نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Assalamu alaikum gems. This is me Sana Imran with you, and today we will discuss Surah Al-Nas.
Surah Al-Nas. This surah has 6 verses.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس.
Say, I seek refuge in the Lord of mankind,
ملك الناس.
the sovereign of mankind,
إله الناس.
the God of mankind,
من شر الوسواس الخناس.
from the evil of the retreating whisperer,
الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس.
who whispers evil into the breasts of mankind,
من الجنة والناس.
from among the jinn and mankind.
This surah is the 114th surah, which is also the last surah of the Quran. This surah, along with Surah Al-Falaq, is also called as Surah Mu'azutain. These two surahs were revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he was not well and under a magic spell. Allah revealed these surahs to get rid of the evil spell. A hadith states this surah should be recited along with Surah Al-Falaq to protect ourselves against the evil eye and jealousy. Surah Al-Nas means the surah of the mankind or people. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ النَّاسِ. So this surah begins with Qul, which means say. It is telling us to say something, which means I seek refuge with the Lord of mankind. Rabb means someone who takes care of something, raises something. Now imagine Rabbin Nas, the Rabb of mankind, someone who has infinite knowledge and infinite provision. He is the Khalik, the Malik, the owner, the creator of this entire world, and He is who keeps everything in balance. So He is reminding us to seek refuge from the one who has given us all of this sustenance and made everything in order. Moving on to the second ayah, Malikin Nas, the sovereign or king of all people. So we learn something else about Allah. He is not just the Rabb. He is not just who takes care of us, but He is also the King of mankind. He is also the one who has all the powers. Nobody has more power than Allah. A king of a land has all the powers. They make all the rules, laws, but Allah is the king of all those kings. He is the Malik who has control and authority of everything. He is also Ilahin Nas. He is the God of people, meaning the one and only who is worthy of worship. Not every lord is a king, and no king is a lord. These qualities and attributes are only for Allah. Now let us see which are the qualities that we have learned in the 3 ayahs. First is Rabbin Nas. He is the sustainer, the provider of all people. Malikin Nas. He is the master or the true king of mankind. Allah is the only one who has the power to protect us. Ilahin Nas. We learned that He is the real God of all people, the one we make dua to, one we worship, and the one who is perfect. So, why do you think we want this protection from? من شر الوسواس الخناس, which means from the evil of the whisperer who withdraws after whispering. So waswasa is whispering. If you see the word waswasa, it is repetitive in action. So it is whispering, but not just one time, but it happens again and again. And Al-Khannas is the one who retreats and hides back. Whisper is the first attack of shaitan. If he succeeds, then we intend to do bad things. And if this is repeated, then it becomes a habit. So why should we ask for protection from shaitan? Allah tells us in the next ayah, الَّذِي يُوَسْوِسُ فِي صُدُورِ النَّاسِ, who whispers evil into the hearts of people. Sudurin Nas is actually the area around the heart. Only Allah has the true power to change the hearts. Shaitan just whispers around it. We are the one who let him in and do what he says and believe what he is telling us. So that is why we have to ask Allah to protect us. So whose heart does shaitan whisper evil thoughts? He whispers only to the hearts of the people, especially people who are reading the Quran and asking Allah for protection. We must be very careful of shaitan's whispers. If you are doing something evil and bad, then he is happy and he will make you feel good about it. But when you follow the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he comes even more because he does not like that. So, whose heart does the shaitan whisper to? Min al-jinnati wan-nas, from among the jinn, that is unseen, and the mankind. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told every one of us have a shaitan, a jinn with us. He is the waswas, the worst enemy. Have you ever wondered why some of the most amazing thoughts and ideas only come when we are doing our prayers? Because it is from the shaitan that is within us which tries to distract us. One nas is the shaitan from humans. These are those who take us away from Allah. These days we can find them in television, media, phones. Their talks and their actions are of shaitan. Hence, it is very important that we recite Surah Al-Nas every day and every night so Allah can always protect us from shaitan's evil whispers. So may Allah always guide us and lead us to the straight path. Ameen. So the question for today is, what are the three qualities and attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that have been discussed in this surah? You can either send an audio or a text message. Until we meet next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.